Anime and Manga Means More. Anyway, this is your boy Me, and with reviewing One Piece episode 594. Now, in this episode, not really much happened. You know, basically we pick up where we left off, where Luffy makes a deal with what's my man named Law, and then from that point on, I liked it because it was funny up until, till the end. The end was interesting. What you call it? Seems like Caesar, he has called himself a Pokemon, a giant muck. But so anyway, back to where I was before I digressed. Caesar Law is talking to the Straw Hats. Basically, it's like Law, welcome to our team. Basically, they're like introducing him, and he's like real uncomfortable because they letting him, showing them exactly how they be acting, when they're on the ship, like Luffy's plucking boogers, and then Law's like, okay, we got an alliance, what's going on? Usopp explains it to him. He said, yeah, Luffy's idea of an alliance is a little bit different than yours. The normal thing, like we team up to, accomplish a common goal. Luffy's just talking about let's have fun and whatnot. We're gonna be friends and all. Luffy's an idiot, basically. And Caesar, Laws, I keep calling him Caesar. Law is like confused, like this guy. Like that's what he's thinking in his mind, this guy. Now he wants to take down, this is the crazy part about this. He wants to take down one of the four Yonko, right? Now, he didn't know Luffy was going to show up on that island. So how was he going to do that before? Was it somebody else he was going to make an alliance with? When he seen Luffy, he said, well, I might as well go with this guy. Was he going to be part of the other alliance? Now, people that read the manga, they know about that. There's another alliance. I ain't going to say what it is because I don't want to spoil it. But was he going to be part of that alliance? Who knows? But then as he's explaining to Luffy and them about, what Caesar's doing and what, the plan about how they got to capture Caesar, and then everything's going to go from that point on. He was talking about how the government was trying to make giants, and Vegapunk's been trying to do it. Caesar's been trying to do it. Caesar really wants to do it because he wants to beat Vegapunk. That's his whole big thing. Like he's on Vegapunk's, coattails, trying to, beat him at everything he does because he's second rate to Vegapunk. But anyway, when he was talking about that, they showed like Oars Jr. and what's his name, Oars, those giants, from Thriller Bark and Marineford. I don't know if they showed them, but they showed that species, and they said they were trying to create giants. So what came through my mind is, were they at one point like genetically engineered? Like were those successful giants that were genetically engineered? Maybe at one point in time. It may be. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe. Because they showed those. Why did they show those specific giants instead of just the normal giant? See what I'm saying? That's what caught me off guard. But anyway, Law's getting ready to go handle some business. He needed Chopper. Chopper's with him. They put him on top of his head. The guy's like completely embarrassed. He said, okay, I'm going to take him off. He put him on his sword or whatever. And now he's getting ready to go handle some business. Now he's down with Luffy. He said, okay, I guess I got to play this, the way I need to play it. So I'm going to do whatever you guys want me to do. And y'all going to, in turn help me out. So scratch my back, I scratch your back. And then at the end, what happens is Caesar's team goes to like this room or something like that. They open up the door and there's some giant muck in there. It looks like one of the Pokemon muck. It's in there and it comes out. And Caesar's on the phone. Talking to one of his henchmen. He's like, don't even answer the phone because I don't want to hear those guys crying about, I got murdered and everything else. Like, basically what they trying to set up is Caesar is a sociopath. He has no regard for human life at all. In general at all. That's what that is. Like, if them people get killed, you're like, I don't want to hear them screaming for help and yada yada. The guy's crazy. But anyway, to sum this episode up, I liked it because it was funny. Throughout, even though not much happened, we just seen, they set up Law and Luffy's little transaction, and then we seen the giant slime monster Smiley. That's all that really happened in this episode. But it was funny, so I enjoyed it. And like I said, that little thing about the giant part, that was kind of cool. So I enjoyed it overall. I thought it was a good episode. Just not much really happened. But anyway, go ahead and leave your comment. Let me know what you think. Rate the video, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.